get it in. But now we're just friends, and neither one of us thought that it would ever end. Just like some weed smoke disappearing in the wind.
Greetings, YouTube. I'd like to unleash back at you from right here at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel here in Grow Zone 8B right here in Tifton, Georgia. And in this morning's video, YouTube, we're going to take you guys with us around to our backyard, to our bucket garden, and show you exactly what we have going on in our backyard garden, extended grow area, and our bucket garden. Hang tight, YouTube. Indeed, YouTube, indeed. Here we are on our way back to our backyard. Give you guys a first time peek at our bucket garden and show you exactly what we have growing in our bucket garden back here in our backyard garden escapes area. And this, YouTube, this is indeed our bucket garden. We currently have 6 5-gallon buckets set up on 2 3-foot by 2-foot pallets right here on the ridge of our backyard, just as it slopes off towards our backyard garden goldfish and koi pond back there in the back. I'm going to lift this camera up right now and show you guys exactly what we have growing on in our bucket garden, in our backyard garden extended grow area. Take a look at this, YouTube. Bam. Take you guys in for a close-up. This 5-gallon bucket and this other one on the end over here is indeed the 5-gallon buckets that we planted our original crop of Idaho Russet potatoes in roughly 1 month ago. And this, YouTube, this is indeed what they're looking like today. I'll give you guys a peek down in here and show you that at this point we currently have our buckets filled a little over the halfway point here. We're going to continue to add soil to these buckets as our Idaho Russet potato plants continue to grow here in our backyard garden escapes grow area bucket garden. This is our other bucket of Idaho Russets from our original planting, and we were so inspired by the growth rate of these plantings that we actually planted 2 more buckets here in the center of Idaho Russets roughly 3 weeks ago, and this is what they're currently looking like right here, right now in our backyard garden extended grow area. We currently have these buckets filled about 1/4 of the way with soil, and again, same thing as these buckets over here. As they continue to grow taller, we'll continue to add soil to these buckets until at some point during the grow season we have our buckets completely filled with soil and hopefully have quite a few Idaho Russet potatoes growing in this bucket, this bucket, this bucket, and this bucket. Next up, YouTube, next up indeed, in our first look at our bucket garden, our backyard garden extended grow area, we have our Beauregard sweet potatoes that we've been growing in these 2 5-gallon buckets all the way back to the beginning of our What's Growing in Our Greenhouse video series. As you recall from our previous video on these potatoes, we planted originally 6 buckets of these Beauregard sweet potato slips at the beginning of our What's Growing in Our Greenhouse video series. 4 of our buckets of slips actually died during one cold point when we had our temperatures in our greenhouse drop below 30 degrees. These 2 remaining buckets of Beauregard sweet potato slips actually survived. They died all the way back to the soil. We thought that we had lost these buckets of sweet potatoes too, but this is indeed what has happened in approximately the last 50, maybe 60 days here with our original buckets of Beauregard sweet potato slips from our What's Growing in Our Greenhouse video series overwintering experiment. And this is indeed, YouTube, this is indeed what both our Beauregard sweet potatoes and our Idaho Russet potatoes are currently looking like right here, right now in our bucket garden and our backyard garden extended grow area. And indeed, YouTube, indeed, things are looking well. We're super excited about the rate in which our Idaho Russets and our Beauregard sweet potato plants are currently growing in our bucket garden here in our backyard garden extended grow area. We will indeed bring you guys back for another update on our bucket garden in another 2 weeks. Thanks for watching, YouTube, and if indeed you currently are watching this video and you're not already subscribed to the Green Thumb Gardening channel, please take this moment to press that subscribe button beneath this video, that like button, that notification button, and be sure to share this video with your friends and family as well. Yeah, growing Beauregard sweet potatoes and Idaho Russets in our bucket garden. Thanks for watching, YouTube.
We just friends, and neither one of us thought that it would ever end. Just like some weed smoke disappearing in the wind. Each time I close my eyes, I wish that you were here again. The two of us, all alone. Our eyes speaking in a language that only lovers understand. We used to get it in, but now we're just friends. We used to get it in, but now we're just friends. We used to get it in, but now we're just friends. We used to get it in, but now we're just friends. Yeah, but now we're just friends. Now we're just friends. Now we're just friends. Now we're just friends. We used to get it in. We used to get it in. We used to get it in. But now we're just friends. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.